Hey everyone, I think this is going to be my last episode of me commenting while watching my playthroughs of my playthrough fighting the Dark Souls bosses. This one's very short. Oh yeah, this is when I do the, what was the name? There's like a expanded, it used to be DLC for the PC version of Dark Souls, I think, and there are these extra bosses. This one took me a few tries because again, I try to cut off the tail to get a weapon because I'm gonna collect all the weapons. I also started, oh I got it. It took me a long time to get it though. I had to try many times because he moves around so much. I started using a new weapon. I'm using a weapon called the Murakumo. It's like it's a curved greatsword. And it's actually my favorite weapon in this game, even though the Uchigatana is actually better in a lot of situations. So I kind of switch between Knight Artorias. This is like the cursed spirit of Artorias that you have to fight. This is my might be my favorite boss based on his design. This boss is actually based on an anime character called Guts from the very violent fantasy anime manga called Berserk. Guts also uses this giant greatsword. And it's like his left arm is like just broken and dangling. This boss actually took me a lot of tries to beat. Even though the boss fight's very short, like he can just do so much damage so fast. So it took me a few tries to finally beat him. But yeah, really cool boss. Kinda wish that video was longer. Oh no, is this the dragon? Yes, this boss. This might be my second most hated boss. Might be the hardest boss too in the game. It's this really large black colored dragon. I didn't, you can also get a weapon for cutting off Calameet's tail, but I didn't bother in the first playthrough because I kept trying and I kept failing. Just like with Seath, it wasn't until my second playthrough that I managed to get his tail. This boss, I believe, took me the most tries to beat. Probably like 20 tries or so. I don't think you do not need to fight this boss to actually beat the game. It's one of the optional bosses, part of the option area. I think, in my opinion, he's the hardest boss. Because he just does way too much damage. He doesn't take that much damage. He has his crazy move. I might use it later. But it makes your life bar off. This move. After he lands it, I remember that it makes your life, it makes you take like more damage. After he lands that, you take way more damage, and you already take a lot of damage. You guys see how I have like this little orange light over my character? That means that I take more damage, and it won't go away until you die. Honestly, when I finally did beat him, I think it was just luck. Because I miss a lot of attacks, I mess up my dodges. I keep wasting my stamina. Usually I think if he lands that attack or he does more damage to you... Oh, it does wear off. Never mind. I thought it didn't wear off until you die, but it did wear off. Oh, he just tried it again, but he didn't land it. Okay, just one more hit. I didn't know that it wore off. I thought it just stays with you. It looks like it wears off after time. It reminds me of Maleficent's dragon form, the Disney villain Maleficent. It reminds me of her a lot. Right. This boss is the in the optional area. He's the final boss. It's like a evil. I forget if it's a demon or a god or some demon god. Source of like a lot of the darkness and the curse that's going on, that's plaguing the land or something. I think it's implied that this boss is actually the pygmy in the intro. Maybe, I forget what the theories were. This is the boss that Artorias to seal off. Manus, father of the Abyss. So like apparently he's like the origin of the Abyss, which is really bad. Wait, I recall in this fight continue with Sif. Did I? Because when you're in this dark underground cave, you can actually save Sif, the wolf. And this is taking place in the past, actually. There's like a time travel thing where you're in the past. And you're basically, I believe, doing what Artorias was meant to do. I think, because Artorias failed. I might be remembering some of this stuff. There is a way to fight this boss with Sif at your side. I think it's because I didn't restore my humanity, so I'm just fighting Manus by myself. But in my second playthrough, I fought Manus with Sif. Oh, I really wanted to show like me fighting alongside Sif. This guy's almost dead. It's dead. Father of the Abyss. Now I have its soul. Okay. Oh. Whose body is that? I don't remember. Oh. Don't remember. What's this? Oh, it's Quinn. This is the final boss. Oh, okay. So yeah, final boss of the game. I actually skipped the boss. There was one boss I didn't record because she took way too long for me to beat. I think she's the stupidest boss in the game because you just have to navigate. I forgot the name. Ooh, it's gonna blow me. Yeah, there's one boss I didn't record. The music piece for this boss fight is the piano. I'm playing so bad. I keep letting him do so much damage to me. It's not, I don't think he's hard, I'm just not playing very well. Oh wow. Then I beat the game. was my first playthrough. I didn't record my boss fights on my second playthrough, except for just one or two. Wait, is this... Oh, this is the video where I got Seif to help me fight Manus. This is during my second playthrough. Let me see if I can go to the point where I see Seif. Just gonna skip this part. Well, I guess I can show you guys. It's actually really annoying how dark this place is. But this is the area right before Manus. Yeah, this is my second playthrough. That's why I have so much humanity. Oh. And I actually get Seif to help me in this playthrough when I fight Manus. I remember I farmed these black ghost things a lot to get humanity. So the cutscene will be the same, but Seif should pop up. Yes, right here, right here. Yes, yay, I can show you guys baby Seif. Because we're in the past right now, and Seif is a lot smaller back then. And then Seif teams up with you. There he is! So Seif is actually a good guy. And he teams up with you to finish the job that Artorias failed to finish. Because supposedly Artorias and Seif teamed up together to defeat Manus. But I think what actually happened is that Artorias died and failed, and he got cursed by the Abyss. That's why we had to fight him earlier. And then Seif was captured. And then when you come to this area, you save Seif, and then you fight Manus with Seif in order to essentially do what Artorias set out to accomplish. It's actually really cool. It's a really cool way of telling the story. But yeah, this is the New Game Plus, the second playthrough, so Manus is a lot harder. You notice that I'm not doing nearly as much damage compared to the first playthrough. So a New Game Plus, all the bosses do more damage, take less damage. I think they have new attacks as well. I'm not sure though. I hadn't paid enough attention, because usually I just try to survive. But you can tell I'm having a much harder time compared to the first playthrough. And Seif is helping me out though, so we're good. We're good. I love this. This is my favorite part of the game, fighting alongside Seif. We're doing okay. I actually don't think I would be able to beat him without Seif. Because usually I can only do more damage with him. Either he's aiming for me and Seif is doing damage, or he's aiming for Seif not doing damage. I'm so glad I recorded this video. It's a good memory of Dark Souls. We almost got this. Yes. Oh, Seif got hurt. There we go. Good job, Seif. Thank you, Seif. See. Now, this is gonna make the next video really sad though. The next clip. So if you defeat Manus with Seif, before you fight Seif, and you really have to go out of your way in order to do it in that order, because when you play through the game normally, you would go to the area with Manus, like at the end of the game, at the very end. But if you go out of your way to defeat Manus before you fight Seath, you get a different cutscene when you fight Seath. And I recorded that during my second playthrough. It's so sad. Originally I was like, am I gonna bother just trying to trigger this cutscene? And I decided to do it anyways. But yeah, you have to really go out of your way. Because usually you do this fight toward like before the first half of the game. Cutscene's gonna be different in this version. So Seath actually remembers you. Seath remembers that you helped him defeat Manus all those years ago. And recognizes you. So Seath howls because he feels sad. He feels so sad that he has to fight you. But he knows he has to do it because he has to defend Artorias' grave. So you still have to fight him, but it just has an extra level of sadness. The boss fight's not any different, it's just with that slight variation in the cutscene. This makes it very sad. It's much harder, because this is New Game Plus. You see how much damage he did? Oh! I should have killed me. Yeah, all the bosses are much more challenging when you do your second playthrough. And you can do multiple playthroughs, and each playthrough the bosses get more and more challenging each time. I've only played through Dark Souls 2 times, and I got like halfway through my 3rd run, and then I just, okay, I'm just gonna stop here. But yeah, I think this is a better representation of how Seath can be a challenging boss fight compared to other recording. Oh, this game makes me feel so bad to fight Seath. Oh, it's so sad. But yeah, okay, just gonna end on that sad note. So those are all of my recorded boss fights for Dark Souls. I was missing one boss, but I don't care enough to play through the game again just to record that boss fight again. It's a really annoying and stupid fight anyways. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye everyone.